Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be making yellow milk. It's an immunity booster concoction which is used widely in places like India and Southeast Asia to boost the immunity system in the body, especially when you're getting colds and flus and things like that regularly. Very simple to make. Some key ingredients, let me explain. So in the pan we have here about a quarter of a teaspoonful of carom seeds, ajwain as it's called in Hindi or Gujarati, ajmo. This is carom seed, so basically just crush it. It tastes similar to thyme but a bit more pungent and very good for you. Now that's extremely good for you for respiratory. Okay, to that we'll be adding ginger, finely chopped ginger, such as that, about a half a thumb size kind of pieces of ginger, along with some finely chopped garlic pieces, 2 cloves worth, 2 kind of smallish size cloves worth. We'll bring that to a boil with some milk, normal milk, or you could use oat milk if you wanted to. And then we'll add some turmeric powder to it, about a teaspoon and a half. Bring it to a kind of a boil. We could add a little bit of black pepper as well if you wanted to. It will help in the absorption of the turmeric. And then take it off the boil after it's brewed nicely. And then you can add a sweetener like honey. This is a very good honey. It's I'm not been sponsored by them, but bought this directly from the producer in France. They actually make cider, but as a side product they use the beehives to get the bees to pollinate the apple trees. It's an organic honey because it's organic apples and everything. It's a lovely honey. Tout de fleur. Excellent. Anyway, so let's get on with it. The first thing to do is to heat the carom seeds up a little bit in a pan. Dry heat first. This is electric, as you can see, so it'll take a little bit longer than normal. Whilst that's heating, what we'll do to bind all the ingredients together, first stage is add a little drop of olive oil. This is just extra virgin olive oil. We're not going to be frying it. It's just going to be a tiny drop of olive oil to prevent things from burning. Okay. Oh, there's a lovely smell coming out from the ajwain or the carom seeds now. They're roasting nicely. Lovely. You don't want them to roast too much. You don't want to burn them. Okay. So, that's a lovely smell. Anyway, I'm just going to add a little bit drop of oil. You'll see how much I'm adding. Not more than that, really. You don't need. You could use ghee if you wanted to, if you can't get a hold of extra virgin olive oil. So if you can't get a hold of extra virgin olive oil, use a bit of ghee if you have to. I haven't tried it with butter, but most people just use ghee or olive oil. It really is a wonderful immunity booster, this, and it's one that you should try and make every winter. Now to that I'm going to add the garlic. So that sizzle a bit. Do a quick mix. Let it heat up a bit to release the oils in the garlic. In the ginger. Now, so the ajwain is great for the respiratory system. The ginger will add warmth to the body, and it's an anti-inflammatory. So all of these ingredients have a purpose. Okay. I'm just going to add some garlic. Garlic, as we know, is antibacterial. It's an immunity booster. It's a bit of everything, really. It's a key ingredient. Normally when we start getting a cold or a flu-like symptom, by drinking this in the morning and in the evening, half a cup in the morning, half a cup in the evening, you'll find that your symptoms almost disappear within 24 hours. Okay? Right, now I'm going to add some milk. There we go, sorry about that in the camera. To show you that you can add oat milk as well, I'll throw some oat milk in here as well. There we go. Oat milk gone. It's a feel-good thing, this. Right, give it a stir, bring it to the boil. Whilst it's doing that, I shall just add some turmeric powder to it. Right. About a teaspoonful of turmeric powder, okay? So what does turmeric do to the body? Well, it's wonderful for controlling blood sugar levels. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, anti-germicidal. It really is a wonderful boost. It's great for the skin. It's an all-round good ingredient to add. I'm adding a little bit of pepper ground, not too much, just need a little bit to help boost the absorption of turmeric into the body. Normally I don't, but just for the sake of this video I'm going to do that. Okay, just give that a quick stir, let it all come to a boil. Right, this is a standard recipe which almost every Indian household will be making at least once or twice during the winter months, whether they are in India or abroad in the UK or USA or wherever. It's a standard, okay, and it works. And it's a recipe which has been used for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Obviously olive oil wasn't used in India at that time, but ghee was used. Homemade ghee or desi ghee. Right, let's just bring that to a boil, and then we'll take it off the heat and add the honey. The reason I take it off the heat is so that it doesn't stick to the pan at the bottom and burn. It'll melt nicely, so you only add a little bit of honey. Excuse me. Right, and the honey is also antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It's a wonderful boost to the immune system. It's been used worldwide, and in fact they've found honey in some of the tombs within the pyramids when they open them up, which is thousands of years old and still pretty okay. I mean, they say it's okay to eat. I wouldn't personally try it, but I'm sure it is. Okay, so that's about it. Now I'll come back to you once it's ready. So I'm just wafting some of the steam away from the camera because it's obviously not good for the camera. So it's about ready now. It's been bubbling away for a little while now, and not too long, just a few minutes. But it just gets everything heated up nicely and sorted. So switch it off, take it off the heat, and I'll add the honey in a minute. So what do all the ingredients do? Let me share. Right, let me just move that off the heat there. Okay. What we have, let me just add the honey and then I'll talk a little bit about all the ingredients again. Oh, it's crystallized. Always a good sign. This is pure honey. Oh, wonderful. The smell is just amazing. Oh, really nice. Anyway, just throw that in. Only need about a spoonful. It's just to add a little bit of sweetness and so on. You could add more. It's a great product to use. It just brings a little bit of sweetness to the whole thing. But also it has benefits. Everything in here has benefits. So to recap, we have carom seeds or ajwain, which bring respiratory benefits, help to breathe easier. Then we have garlic in there, which is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, anti-everything. Ginger, which is anti-inflammatory again, and it's a great boost for the immunity system as well, especially if you've got things like coughs coming through and so on. Ginger and garlic and honey is very good for the coughs as well. Then we've got honey in there, again anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and it's a really good system, a good product, not a system. And then we have milk. Milk is just to bind everything together. You could, if you were vegan or lactose intolerant, you could use some of the other forms of milk, like almond milk or oat milk or soya milk, if you have that to hand. Everything works. Sorry, I just knocked the camera there. And then a little bit of olive oil at the beginning, or ghee, to just get the seeds all get the oils out of the seeds into everything, and to help the garlic and the ginger not to burn. Okay, it's just a little drop, not gallons of the damn thing. Okay, I shouldn't say damn really, but anyway, here we go. I've said it, too late. Okay, it's ready now. It's a wonderful immunity booster. Okay, especially if you have colds and coughs. Usually within 24 hours to 48 hours, you'll find your symptoms have disappeared, if not reduced considerably. Try it. We used it during COVID times. I've used it all my life, as has my wife, and my children now use it. I've given this recipe out to friends in Hong Kong, in China, in the States, and France, Germany. They all use it, and it swear by it as well. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like, press the like button, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for coming to the channel.